Hello everyone, I'm Sarah Sharma. I am an IPS officer of 2010 batch of Odisha Cadre. I'm presently posted as SP Vigilance in Sambalpur. I would like to talk about the work-life balance and personal life. How is it affected by this service? Initially when I joined, there was no timings at all. I was terribly busy. इधर उधर बहुत भागना पड़ता था. बहुत सारे VIP ड्यूटीज़ होते हैं, बहुत लॉ एंड ऑर्डर सिचुएशन होता है. When it just happens. And there are emergencies also which we need to go. नहीं जाने पे it would lead to a law and order situation, and it would lead to chaos and road blockages also. So we are not supposed to block the roads. We are supposed to see that things are in place. I still remember जब file in भी हुआ था, then there was the entire electricity and everything was cut off. There was water everywhere. It was flooded. People were not getting food. Total cut off from the mainland, from the district headquarters. So we had to act as the district collector and SP, like the Tahsildar and me. I was posted as SDPO then. So these are situations, these are emergencies which are not under our control. Suppose an accident, a natural disaster, or some murder which is very heinous and which can shake human conscience, and you have to go and immediately be there. So the media trial also takes place many times. So you have to face the media also, you have to answer them, you have to prove yourself. So there are a lot of issues where you have to work beyond your work hours as an IPS officer for the benefit of the society, and because it's a requirement of the job. In that case, maintaining a work-life balance or maintaining even having a proper schedule of the personal life becomes difficult. So initially, I was also on the side of work because we had joined and we had a lot of enthusiasm and there was a lot of work. But I think later on, after some years of service, you tend to relax, you tend to chill, because you also know the intricacies of the job, the nuances of the job. You know how to check the dark, you know how to get things done, because it's a routine thing that you have been doing, except for a lot of emergencies. So maintaining work-life balance was difficult initially, but I should say that it has been very satisfying, even though at times the schedule gets disturbed. It is very fulfilling, because you are going to serve the society, you are serving the society on the field, at the spot, and giving satisfaction to the people, and your services are benefiting the society and the people as such. So I should say that we can maintain it. Yes, getting leave is a problem, timings are a problem, emergencies are always there, you can't help it, but still I should say that I have tried to maintain it, and right from the beginning, and even if there is disturbance, I have absolutely no regrets for whatever happened to the work-life balance. And personal life, yes, you can pursue your hobbies, you can still find time. You have some own time, not that every day you have emergencies or natural disasters or some other situations where you have to immediately rush. But yes, as police officers, we are always available, and whenever there is a requirement, we are always ready to serve our motherland. At the outset, when I joined, I actually couldn't meet my family. I was posted in very far off places where my family would hardly come, and I would hardly get leave. And off, there was absolutely no off from work. I couldn't go home because there were a lot of targets set which had to be met. There were a lot of other requirements, several meetings, VIP visits, law and order situations, crimes that needed to be detected. So I hardly had time to go and take a off for maybe 2-3 days also. It was very infrequent meetings with my family, with my parents. We were very new to the job. The cases, the files, the procedures seemed very different from what we had learnt or gathered during our training. It was from a theoretical setup to we were transitioning to a hands-on kind of place where we had to do everything on our own, and we had less of guidance, and we needed to supervise and guide our juniors. So that was one point of time when we could hardly maintain our balance. But later on, with experience, we learned the tricks of the trade, and we knew many things. Right at first glance, we would know what to do with a particular duck or what to do with a particular letter. Initially, it was a learning phase, so I didn't get leave. I hardly met my parents. It is actually in this posting that I am able to spend some quality time with my family. Otherwise, I could never get time. They hardly knew what I was doing, and it was just over telephone and video calls that we could talk and interact. This is how I managed my work life and personal life balance, and I hope you got inspired, you got some knowledge about how the work life balance is in the life of an IPS officer. Thank you so much.